Hello, Taurus. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me. Now, let's just jump in and see what the cards are indicating for the upcoming week of March 27th through April 2nd, 2023. And as always, take what resonates, leave the rest. And please take a moment and subscribe and help support my channel. So let's get started. First card. Major Arcana card, the Hierophant. Six of Swords. Major Arcana card, the Moon. And your overall energy for the week, the Five of Cups. Crystal for the week, blue lace agate. And I have my blue lace agate close by. Oracle message for the week, Woodwives. Okay. All right. Taurus. Well, there's an energy of being adaptable this week. It's in regards to flexibility, and that certainly is in regards to something you've been dealing with, something that involves communication. So it could be in regards to a company, an institution, and with the Hierophant here, I'm thinking more like a long time standing institution, government, things of that nature. And you're going to be able to move away from that, Taurus, in some capacity. There's something that's working behind the scenes, maybe not exactly how you feel the outcome would be, but it is going to leave you with a couple of options that maybe you didn't think of. So that's where I'm kind of picking up. Be flexible, be adaptable this week, Taurus. So first, I want to take a look here at your Five of Cups energy. This is your overall energy for the week. This is certainly how you're going to be feeling this week. Something might not turn out the way that you wanted it to. Maybe keeping things in the same manner is what I'm picking up. But it's more kind of like it's done, it's over with, and certainly an indication to move on. Now, keep in mind, you do have these two upright cups here. So this is where you need to be flexible. There are a couple of options available to you. This is opportunities or options or directions that you can go in regards to what you're kind of disappointed about. And that's still going to like get you up over the bridge and over here, you know, to the house, the castle, whatever that represents. So 5 here, it is a very disruptive kind of energy, shaking things up. And that's right at the beginning. Because usually when this energy starts to simmer down, there could be a blessing in disguise. Because these two upright cups, you'll begin to notice those. And it is a very advantageous kind of energy is what I'm picking up. So unfortunately, your overall energy for this week, you might be somewhat disappointed in regards to something that takes place this week. But again, I'm just picking up, it'll be more like a blessing in disguise, and you are going to have some options available to you. So let's check out your clarifying card for that. Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, there's something that's coming in. It's Pentacles, so it could be in regards to money, finance, documents, something official, things that you're now putting into place. And it's kind of like for the long run. You're going to benefit by what you do here. So the Knight of Pentacles is a very dependable energy. It's like what you want, what you put into place this week, Taurus, is going to provide in the future, so to speak. So definitely planting the seeds. It's going to be something that's very long lasting. It's going to be there. So that's the upside to this overall energy here. And just off the top of my head, it could be that your company's downsizing, you get laid off from your job. You do have 2 upright cups where you need to be flexible. You need to adapt to the circumstances that you're in this week. And you're going to end up seeing that you do have a couple of options that you can take advantage of. And in regards to a job, it could be finding something that you would enjoy so much better. And you wouldn't have found that job had you not gotten laid off in the first place. So that's kind of an example of the energy that I'm picking up and what I'm talking about here. Now, your first tarot card here is the Major Arcana card, the Hierophant. Once again, we're seeing that 5 numerology. This is something that's going to kind of shake things up a bit. It could be, with this being the Hierophant, it could be something that is taken to the next level, so to speak. For some of you, this could be something that is like put off or postpone. We have 3 levels to the Hierophant's crown. So it could be a delay and then a delay and then a delay. And the Hierophant represents, the traditional like banks and institutions and yes, the church. It often represents marriage, your faith. But when the Hierophant turns up, you could be questioning your belief in whatever this represents. This could represent government, banks, institutions. You're kind of like losing your faith in whatever this is. So, clarifying card. Wow. The 5 of Pentacles. And we have the 5 numerology again. So there is definitely something that is shaking things up for you, Taurus. You had the 5 of Cups is your overall energy. So you're not going to be happy about something this week. But hang in there, Taurus. Because I do see there's something working behind the scenes that you can't see as of yet. This week, that's going to come in and then makes what happens this week to end up being a blessing in disguise. And I've been in that situation many times. So trust me on this. This is the energy that I feel is coming in this week, especially with this 5 of Cups overall energy. So the 5 of Pentacles here, this is where you're feeling that you're left out in the cold, that you don't have any options, but you do. And on this card, it's represented here by the stained glass window. You do have assistance, you do have help nearby, and certainly, be trusting in your instincts this week because there's something, there's resources available that you can take advantage of. Next, you have the 6 of Swords. So I feel, whatever the Hierophant, whatever that energy represents, it could be a job, a bank, government, an institution, the church, whatever it may be, you're moving away from that. You're getting away from that situation. And with this being number 6, thank goodness, 6 brings with it more harmony and balance. And what's happening here, what's represented here on this card is this individual with the child just literally leaves with the clothes on their back to a better future. So definitely you're going to be leaving something that's been, it's been a while. My guides are giving me the word exasperating. Wow. That's something I haven't said in a while. And you're leaving an exasperating situation and you're moving towards a better situation, maybe a better job, a better relationship, a better circumstance, and certainly for more balance and harmony. Clarifying card. You have the King of Pentacles, all right? That represents tradition, security. That's what you're heading for. You want things more solid. Now, With the King of Pentacles, clarifying that Six of Swords, that is physical stability, financial stability for you. And having this Knight of Pentacles as your overall energy, that's representing that there is something that you're doing this week, maybe gathering up some resources, which is represented by the Two Cups. We also see it in the stained glass window here, the Five of Pentacles. There's something you can take advantage of, and that is going to give you the energy with the King of Pentacles. Represents something that is solid or strong foundation, physical security, financial security, and also certainly your energy. This is your energy here with the King of Pentacles. You could be just taking the initiative to go off towards a better circumstance or situation. Next, Major Arcana card, the Moon. Definitely picking up. There is something working behind the scenes for you, Taurus, this week. But stay on the path. See this path here. Really stay on your path. And we see this little crayfish coming up out of the water. That is like an energy of renewal, as this little crayfish, they usually shed their shell for a new one. And that's kind of what you're going to be doing this week. There is something old that you're going to be getting rid of, Taurus. You're going to be heading off in a brand new direction. You're going to adapt. It's very much a renewal kind of energy, but it's an indication to follow your instincts, stay on the path. We do have the Yads here with the Moon. This is blessings. And I do feel it's like blessings in disguise, that you don't see that information yet. That's going to benefit you in ways that are maybe not occurring to you as of right now. But the Moon is also a card to trust in your instincts and certainly stay on the path. Let's take a look at your clarifying card for this. I dropped it, sorry. Page of Cups. All right. Now, pages represent youth, something new. And with this particular page, it's something you desire, and you do have this fish popping up out of the cup. Page of Cups, always to me, is expect the unexpected. There could be something turning up as early as this week that you didn't expect, that's going to help you out with what I see, either a situation, a circumstance, or in regards to a relationship. And this is something that is giving you hope. And certainly I feel this is, one of the Two Cups on your Five of Cups card here, that there's an option that just kind of puts itself right in front of you, Taurus, that you could certainly take advantage of. Now, your crystal for the week, blue lace agate. And this absolutely is in regards to what I feel might be negotiations. This concerns your throat chakra. This concerns communication. This is an indication that what you say at this time this week is going to be very powerful. You need to communicate clearly, Taurus, what you do and don't want. So that could be in regards to relationships. Possibly some of you are going to be entering into marriage with the Hierophant card here. Communicate clearly your expectations. Could be in regards to a new job. You're getting, negotiating. Make it clear what you want for your salary and benefits and the expectations of what the job entails. Now, blue lace agate, this is a crystal that is often called the stone of communication that helps you with your verbal expression, especially in maybe what would be considered a very stressful situation that you could be in. Think of like if you're in a court case or something of that nature. It's very intimidating kind of situation that you might be in. And having, the blue lace agate with you can kind of help, kind of calm you down so you can speak clearly and truthfully in regards to what you do and don't want. and communicating your expectations. Oracle message for the week ahead, and you have Woodwives. And there you go, Taurus. It says adaptability. Definitely a card saying that you need to remain grounded and centered and balanced as you're going after or dealing with whatever life is certainly throwing at you this week. And you are going to see the benefits later on. It's just not so much fun this week. There is something that is hidden behind the scenes here, and you're going to see that it turns out to be blessing in disguise later on. This is certainly a card saying that if you're given an opportunity to take a chance on something new and you're not sure about it, remember your roots, your integrity, your authentic self, and then go beyond that comfort zone. Excuse me. And then just go for it. Because this is a card indicating you will be very happy later on with what you put into place this week. And that certainly is what your Knight of Pentacles is all about. It's this energy. Last message for the week is from the Divine Doors deck. Let's see what door you received this week, what message. And you received a very ancient door. I attribute that to whatever you're dealing with, which is represented here by the Hierophant, either a church, religion, government, institutions, the law, whatever. Very ancient, like been in place for a long time, Taurus. And your message, hummingbird song. Nectar of sweetness and joy it brings, the hummingbird's healing as medicine it sings. Well, I do feel that's a sneak peek that this is something that you're dealing with this week, that there are blessings in disguise. And I feel that at the very beginning, but very soon here, with the moon here, it usually releases its secrets in divine timing. So there is something working behind the scenes, something that's going to show up as we see here, you know, with the Page of Cups here, popping up out of the blue. So I leave you with trust your instincts, speak clearly, and expect the unexpected, Taurus. All right. Thank you so much, Taurus, for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe. Visit my website if you'd like a private reading. Love and abundance to my Taurus family.